Today, we are going to look at what it takes to upgrade a boat fitted with Seastar manual hydraulic steering to Seastar Power Assist steering from Teleflex Marine. The Seastar Power Assist unit is suitable for many boat types, from large high-performance multi-engine center console boats through to family sports cruisers. In this case, we will be working on a Scorpion 28-foot rib powered by a single Suzuki 250 4-stroke outboard. The decision to install Seastar Power Assist on this boat was taken so that the whole family could steer the boat with ease. This boat is currently fitted with a standard Seastar outboard cylinder and a Seastar front mount helm, which is recessed into the dash with a round backplate kit. So let's take a look at the job in front of us. We'll be installing the following components: a Seastar Power Assist unit, an additional pair of hydraulic hoses, and a single length of hydraulic nylon tubing. Before starting any work, our mechanic takes time to study the comprehensive installation manual supplied with the Power Assist unit. The Seastar Power Assist unit will need to be installed in the hydraulic circuit between the helm and the cylinder. It should be mounted vertically in a weatherproof compartment and as close to the cylinder as is practical. It is important to take a few additional moments to consider the best position for the unit and the best routing for hoses. Some installations will be made easier by using the optional mounting bracket that allows the Power Assist unit to be mounted on a horizontal surface. However, in this case, our mechanic decided to mount directly onto a vertical bulkhead, so this bracket is not required. 4 stainless steel screws fix the Power Assist unit in place, and once fully secured, it's time to turn our attention to the hoses. Disconnecting the existing hoses from the cylinder, these are pulled back through the splash well and reconnected onto the Power Assist unit at ports H1 and H2. Now, taking the 2 new hydraulic hoses, these are connected to the other side of the Power Assist unit at ports C1 and C2. And the other ends passed back through the splash well to the cylinder. Naturally, the lengths of hoses required will vary, depending on the mounting position of the Power Assist unit. In an installation of a Power Assist unit, it is necessary to add an additional compensating line, run between the helm and the Power Assist unit. So our mechanic feeds a length of nylon tubing carefully through the boat to the helm position. This tubing needs to be connected to the back of the helm on the lower port, marked R. In this particular case, it is necessary to remove and realign one of the existing hose fittings to allow for the new compensating line fitting to be screwed in place. Both fittings are now installed using liquid Teflon-based thread sealant, and care is taken not to over-tighten each of them. The nylon tubing and hydraulic hose are then connected. Then back at the power assist unit, to simplify the routing of the tubing, the straight fitting from the power assist unit at port R is removed and the alternative angled fitting provided is installed, again using liquid Teflon-based thread sealant. Using a compression fitting, the nylon tube is secured in place. Next, the electrical connections need to be made. In this case, we are installing a separate independent switch to allow the system to be switched on and off as required when the boat is in use. This switch is a simple 15 amp on-off type and will be mounted on the dash. The power assist's purple cable is extended to the switch and returned, ready for connection to the boat's main battery switch. Using this same purple cable, it is possible to connect the system through the ignition circuit. Having ensured the area is clear of fumes, the mechanic next connects the black negative cable to the negative terminal on the battery. And then joining the red positive cable together with the purple dash switch cable, these are connected to the switched positive side of the boat's main battery switch. The red cable carries an inline 40 amp slow blow fuse to protect the system in the event of an overload or short circuit, and this is fixed in an easily accessible position. With all components installed, it's now time to fill and purge the system using the Seastar Power Purge Unit. Happy with the way the installation has gone and that he has managed to complete the whole job in less than 3 hours, our mechanic clears away his tools and the boat is taken for a sea trial. Here's a quick recap, together with some additional installation tips. Study the manual before starting work. Take time to consider the positioning of the unit. Keep caps on hydraulic hoses to ensure lines are kept free of foreign material. Only use Seastar hoses. Never use nylon tube other than for plumbing the compensating line. Try to run hoses with as few bends as possible and relieve any stress points. Always use liquid Teflon thread sealant on fittings. Never use tape. Take care not to over-tighten fittings. The addition of a Seastar Power Assist system is a perfect upgrade opportunity and one that delivers excellent customer value. Don't miss out. Get on the Seastar Power Assist upgrade team with Teleflex Marine, world leaders in marine steering technology.